What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. How to start off this video? Well, I'm making this video mainly because I'm testing out this new camera that I picked up, mic, and then just the lens of course. I switched back to Canon from Sony. Well, I went from Sony to Canon, so now I'm using the Canon RP, which is a full frame, which I do love. If you guys ever make videos, this can shoot in 4K, but I'm not shooting in 4K just because I don't really need that. I'm making this video because this is going to be the last time you guys see the car this color. This is most of you guys know this is CGP. I'll be honest with you, I forgot what CGP stand for. Oh wait, carbon gray pearl. That's the color of this car, and this is what they'd always come in. This is the most like common color that these cars can come in, and they always have paint damage on the fenders, the hood, the roof, the trunk, just because of the California sun, but probably in other states too. I'm not too sure. That's one reason why I wrapped the roof black. I got a new trunk from an importer, but now I need another new trunk because these have dents in them. And then also the hood on this car was super bad, and that's one reason why I picked up a carbon hood. I picked up two OEM hoods, but they weren't working out too well. They had dents, had imperfections, so I decided to say F it, buy a brand new carbon hood, and that's what I have. This is not no like baller one, no Sabon and VIS, because for some reason Sabon and VIS is like back ordered for a couple months, and at the time I was like, man, I kind of want it right away, so that's why I got it. These are different fenders too. I buckled the original fenders that came on the car, but now I have all the fitment squared up, and I kind of figured out like the sweet spot and soft spot for these cars on like fender rubbing and stuff, because I figured out super well in the EKs, and now this car I figured out. This fender is slightly lighter, you can see a lot better now with the camera too. This fender's lighter, and then that's the dark side of the car. This bumper is seen better days, a lot of rock chips. The front UR lip has a lot of scratches, has a lot of scuffs and stuff from just daily driving. And then this lip is from the UK. Honestly, this lip is cool, but it's super thin, and I cracked it already in multiple spots. So if you guys are planning on getting this lip, make sure that you kind of know how to drive low or get something to protect your lip, because these underneath, they're hollow. So they are hollow, and it's just like one thin piece underneath. This grill I got from Chris. Huge shout out to Chris from Type 3 up in Oakland. He actually sourced this grill out for me with the badge and the base plate, because you guys know how hard it is to find one of these badges with a base plate. Super rare, especially in today's day. And then he got a color match, but color match to his car, which his car is a lighter gray. That's how you can see it's off. These headlights are CO7 headlights. These are super busted. Yeah, don't worry. I got new headlights coming once I finish wrapping the car. That's one thing I need to do. These moldings, I for sure need to take these off if I want to wrap this whole pillar super clean. I could probably get away with it because there is a small little channel here that I could get the wrap into. And you can see that the paint's all faded up here. Common on this car. This whole roof is messed up. I wrapped it black, but underneath I had to sand it for the wrap to stick because the clear coat was so bad. OEM side skirts, I need to look for UR side skirts, but I'm not too sure, just because of how they like kind of like dip down. And then I kind of like the OEM 0608 because they have a little kick to it, but they're flat, so it follows the UR front and rear lip pretty clean. It pretty much just folds pretty well. Of course, they got the Ganny doors, the Ghana doors. So these are real, off of a CD7. I made these carbon base plates. I put vinyl right here because it was the wind was pulling it out, so yeah, that's why. And then let's see what else. There's not much done to this car, honestly, on the exterior. It's pretty stock. Of course, the not OGs. These are T37 SLs in the Blast Bronze colorway. I do kind of wish I had the OG bronze because of the anodized lip, but they don't have them anymore. And now they're discontinued, and these are discontinued now, these SLs, which is hilarious because they're switching over to the Sagas, but they don't look as good. And then of course we've got the TL Type S Brembos, not the not the Genesis calipers, which a lot of people use. I am gonna put a TLS rotor on it now because I figured out the spacing, and then I bought a spacer for it, so that should help out. And the rotor will be bigger by 10 millimeters. Well, yeah, 10 millimeters all around, because they're normally like well, S2000 is what I'm using right now, so that's like 310, no, 300, and then TL Type S is gonna be a 310, so it'll look a lot better too. I fill in more of the wheel. And then rear, the TEs, the rear just has a Euro rear lip, has the Janium outer tail lights. So this is amber. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, so this is amber, and when it's blinking, it looks so much better than the normal what's it called, the reds. So these are definitely worth the buy. You should get them now before they get more expensive later on, who knows. And then of course this is the newest addition to the car, the Voltex Type 1S, full carbon, aerogenics wing stands, and then just the factory yada yada yada. I did switch out the hardware, so I just got stainless steel hardware, so all matches, and they got rid of all that titanium. Well, I got titanium nuts, but whatever, right? And then someone complaining one of my reels at the carbon looked really off, like it looked horrible. In person, this thing looks amazing. It's just the reason why is because I was so zoomed up on my iPhone, and this has PPF on it, so it does have paint protection film on it, so it prevents it from fading and scratches. So that's just a quick tip. But yep, that's that. And then there's nothing else, to be honest, on the exterior, but the paint's all messed up. This is the best side minus this dent. And then right here, let me see if I can show you guys. It's like all faded right here. You guys, you can see it's all faded, but you know, for the most part, it's all good though. And let's see. But yeah, CGP, farewell. If the vinyl comes in before this video goes up, then I'll show you guys in this video. But as of right now, I don't have the vinyl yet. It shows that it's in LA right now, but hasn't gotten delivered. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I just went to a local park down the street from my house. I'm trying to figure out or find spots where I can always film at, especially like when there's like not too many people around, and just like it's nice. But yep, but that's it for this video. So peace, guys, and to others, and hopefully all the audio and the quality of this video came out pretty good, because I'm actually liking this camera. A lot lighter. This lens is lighter. The body's weather sealed. It's like it's taking rain, minus the mic. But yep, peace out, and hopefully I get to start wrapping the car soon.